Getting paid is the happiest 5 minutes of the month. For one brief moment, your bank account looks healthy. You open your banking app, and there it is. Money. Real money. Your chest gets warm. Your confidence comes back. You start walking different. You start breathing different. You start thinking dangerous thoughts. Maybe I should treat myself. Maybe I deserve new shoes. Maybe I should order food tonight. Maybe life is finally turning around. And then reality clears its throat. First, rent arrives. Not softly, not politely. Rent kicks the door open like it owns the place. And technically, it does. Boom. Half your salary is gone. You stare at the screen. You refresh the app, just in case the bank made a mistake. The bank did not make a mistake. Then comes electricity. You try to ignore it, but electricity does not care about your dreams. It just stands there in the corner, holding the lights hostage. So you pay. Boom. More money gone. Then your phone contract appears. Then Wi-Fi. Then transport. Then groceries. Then that one subscription you forgot existed. You don't even know what it does anymore. But somehow, it still takes your money every month like a tiny digital thief. You check your balance again. The number is starting to look disrespectful, but you try to stay calm. You say to yourself, it's okay. I'll just budget properly this month. That is when your stomach speaks. Not quietly. Your stomach says, brother, we are not budgeting. We are hungry. So you open the food app just to look. You are not going to order. You are just browsing. Then you see a burger. Then fries. Then delivery is only a little extra. Then service fee. Then small order fee. Then happiness fee. Then poverty fee. Suddenly, a simple meal costs the same as a small business loan. You close the app. You feel proud. You resisted temptation. Then 5 minutes later, the food arrives. You don't know how it happened. You blame your thumb. After eating, you feel strong again. You say, okay, from now on, no more spending. Then your friend messages you. Bro, can you lend me a little money? I'll pay you back Friday. You stare at the message. You know this man. He has been saying Friday since 2021. But now he adds, please bro, it's urgent. So now you feel bad. You send the money. Immediately after sending it, you see him post a picture of a milkshake. Now you are not just broke. You are emotionally broke. Then your family group chat wakes up. Someone is collecting money for a birthday. Someone needs help with petrol. Someone is selling raffle tickets. Someone says, it's only a small amount. That phrase is dangerous because small amounts are how your salary disappears without making noise. 10 small amounts later, you are fighting for your life. At this point, you decide to become responsible. You open a notes app and write, monthly budget. It looks serious. It feels professional. You even use headings, rent, food, transport, savings, emergency. Then you reach the savings part. You pause. You laugh. The phone autocorrects, savings to survival. Even the phone knows. Now it is only the third day after payday. 3 days, and your account already looks like it went through a divorce. You start calculating how many days are left until the next payday. 27. You stare at the calendar. 27 days. With what money? You check all your pockets. You check old jackets. You check under the couch. You even check jeans you have not worn since last year. And there it is, a coin. You hold it like treasure. For 3 seconds, you feel rich again. Then you remember coins cannot pay rent. Now you start making survival plans. You say, this month, I'm cooking at home. So you go to the grocery store. You buy bread, eggs, rice, noodles, and something green so you can pretend you care about health. The cashier scans everything. The total appears. You look at the screen like it personally insulted you. Since when did groceries become luxury items? You pay anyway. Now you have food at home. Responsible, mature, powerful. But later that night, you open the fridge and realize cooking means effort. So you eat cereal for dinner. No milk. Just dry cereal and regret. By day 7, you become a financial philosopher. You start saying things like, money is just energy. I don't chase money, I attract it. I am in my savings era. But your bank account says, no, you are not. Then debit orders arrive. They don't send a warning. They don't knock. They just attack while you are sleeping. You wake up, check your phone, and see 3 bank notifications. Money out, money out, money out. It feels personal. You open your banking app again. The balance is now so low, the app should say, are you okay? Now you start making promises. Next month will be different. Next month I will save. Next month I will not waste money. Next month I will not order food. Next month I will stop buying things I don't need. You believe yourself. For real this time. Then payday comes again. The money lands. You see the balance. Your confidence returns. You smile. You stand up straight. You open the food app. And the cycle begins again. Because getting paid is not the problem. The problem is that life gets paid first. And you just get to watch. So if this felt a little too familiar, don't worry. You are not alone. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Because in the next episode, we are talking about trying to sleep when you have work tomorrow. And trust me, your brain has other plans.